Today we're reacting to most loved versus most hated DreamWorks side characters by Glass. People told me the ending is instantly messed up, so I'm watching this raw, no spoilers.
For every DreamWorks side character we love,
Yeah.
there's one that really tests our patience. Like Cloud Guy from the Trolls universe.
It's gonna happen.
I really don't.
He's the kind of guy who can't resist making a scene out of a sentence. You know the type. One small ass and suddenly branches trapped in his personal improv show. But instead of floating,
Shark attack, nom 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 nom, jellyfish, hand sandwich.
Yeah, why? You already bad enough. We don't need you to be even worse. You already bad enough.
in the film, he gets even worse in the spin-off series.
Arbitrary rule number 3.
Why would they even make a cartoon version of it? So it's just the first episode?
That's the problem with Cloud Guy. He never
2,
learned
3,
when to
4?
shut the cloud up.
Wow.
Unlike Donkey from who could talk.
You definitely hate him. Donkey, you want to hate
Unlike
him?
Cloud Guy,
But
though,
you really
even when
can't
Donkey's
hate him.
irritating.
But
But if you think ogres are the weirdest creatures he's ever befriended, wait till you hear about his love life.
I mean, of
Hey,
course you're
y'all
a
never
girl
watched
dragon,
Shrek.
'cause
Y'all
you
never
just
seen King the Dragon, and y'all already know the
What's
rest
that?
of y'all ever
Somehow,
seen
by
Shrek.
the end, he's in an interspecies relationship that makes Beauty and the Beast seem normal. But not every chatterbox sidekick carries the same charm.
Yeah. Hey, what her? With the Far Side character from Kung Fu Panda? I don't know too much about her side character trait. She alright. I don't know nothing about her side character trait like that.
Jen just drops into the movie like we missed a prequel. The Furious Five are nowhere to be seen, and we're left with a chatty fox who moves like she's been training beside Poe since the first dumpling. Sure, she's fast,
we
slick, and
haven't seen a
confident,
side
but her
character
story
that
flips more
know
than her
how
fight
to
choreography.
fight. Like
One
she
minute
been
she's
trained
betraying
with
Poe,
or the Furious Five for years. But now we realize backstory was she was homeless
and the next
and she
she's
had nowhere to go.
apologizing to him.
So yeah.
Please, I made a mistake.
So did I. Trusting you.
Hey, Janet, you made a mistake, right? But Paul saved you. He trusted you. He thought he had a friend that could help him. And what, you turned his back on him for what reason?
I'm sorry.
Nothing.
brother, this guy stinks!
Poe's story took 3 movies of sweat and self-doubt, but Jen gets the same growth in about 3 scenes. And somehow, before we can even blink, she's not just a thief sidekick anymore. She's being considered for Dragon Warrior.
To get to where he want to be at. And Jen only took, I feel like it was rush instead of like
Tigress,
taking
on the other hand, is the complete opposite.
To get where she needs.
She's clearly one of the most powerful female characters in DreamWorks history. I mean, just look, Tigress fights like she's been holding this.
I gotta see it. Is Tigress actually a side character? Yeah, I thought Tigress was like one of the main characters. Like, I thought she was like one of the main characters of Poe or something. So Tigress is really a side character? So she didn't really become a main character until they made it on like the episodes on Nickelodeon. Now I really realize
Kung Fu preschool, which she wanted cheaper even the Dragon Warrior title. But when she didn't get it, she took the L with grace instead of flattening the valley like Kai Lung. At first, she resented Poe, and honestly, who wouldn't? She trained her whole life for that title, and the universe just handed it to a guy who literally fell from the sky? She isn't perfect, but she grows and fully accepts Poe.
The hardcore.
See, this is why people love Tigress, because she grows and realize what it is.
Wow, that moment hits harder than any kick she's ever thrown. We've never this side of Tigress before. Even Brain shows her. And
why do you hate Shrek? What has Shrek done
but no,
to make you
Harold
hate
keeps
him?
glaring daggers at his son-in-law like he
why
stole
you
his kingdom from him. His hatred for Shrek isn't...
Nah, cause Fiona never really got the end to even love Charming. Or what is... I don't know. I really don't know.
He made a deal with the devil in heels, aka the fairy godmother.
So every glare he throws at Shrek is really just guilt in disguise. But there's protecting your daughter, and then there's
poison.
You can't just roofie your way into family unity, Harold. No matter how desperate you are.
He's trying to poison Shrek.
Thankfully, he doesn't go through with it.
Dad?
I'd hoped you'd never see me like this.
Every action has consequences, and in Harold's case, those consequences came with webbed feet and a croak. He's not the worst DreamWorks side character, just a royally flawed one. But now, at least he can finally become the father.
Harold gotta be like in between, like he's not the head on most side character, but he's not the lovable. So he like up and down, like he both. I can see about that.
That Fiona needs.
And from that moment on, both my soup and my life
what Payne is. Payne like one of those people that don't give up on anything.
I love you, Dad. I love you too, son. It's beautiful.
Never guilt-trip Poe for leaving. It feels like the classic "I'll leave the light on till you come home" kind of love. And he's not just caring; he's accidentally wise too.
To make something special, you just have to believe it's special.
Hey, he won Mr. Poe is like one of the wise men that will go beyond their belief and tell you what you really need to hear and tell you how God sent you to be and how you actually supposed to be.
That's got to be one of the greatest philosophical mic drops in DreamWorks history.
It got to.
But of course, even the most
you need to drop the mic right now. It definitely one of them.
A picture together.
You can hear his eyes screaming, "Excuse me, I was here first." And honestly, that's fair. Finding out your son has another dad is a tough pill to swallow, especially when he's the spitting image of your son. But here's what makes Mr. Ping special.
What?
He gets over it.
I can't hit Shifu!
He learns that loving Poe means loving everyone else who does too.
Yeah.
So he ditches the rivalry and joins forces with Li Shan,
Bro,
like a feathered and furry buddy cop duo.
Mr. Ping got to be like one of the best fathers you could ever have. Beyonce turned to Ginormous or whatever her name was. He never really cared after that. It's like you care more about your job than your relationship. You care more about that dumb job than your life. Like, that's stupid. Who cares more about money
you can tell a lot about a man by what's on his mind before the wedding.
That kind of messed
Derek,
up.
it's not love, it's not excitement, it's just work.
Derek don't care about nothing.
Idiot!
No, Susan, it's not okay.
No,
Please don't shrink yourself down for a man like this.
Yeah, don't. And she would try to
whoops,
de-escalate the
I know wedding vows say in sickness and in health, not in turning into a giant and figuring things out together.
And don't crush me for saying this, but I'm not looking to get married and spend the rest of my life in someone else's
shadow or be like the sidekick or something like Batman to Robin, and he didn't want to be like that. He want to be like Batman. He want to be the one who made all the money, all the wealth and everything.
Big Shadow.
Wow. I ain't expect him to do it, but y'all.
You forgive me.
Of course. It wasn't your fault you got hit by a meteor and ruined everything.
There's no way. He apologized, and now he's going like this. There's no way.
Suddenly, all smiles just because she doesn't love her.
Ball your fist up and just kill him at that point. Susan should have been killed
but
at that
she's
point.
Outgrown you, literally.
He got a loyal girl. If a girl is tearing down walls, tearing down people, going through every obstacle just for you, hey, keep her. You gotta keep her on your hand.
Most fairy tale queens stay poised and polished, waving from the balconies. But when it comes to saving those she loves, Queen Lillian is like a knight in a gown, and it shows most
Queen
when
Lillian
her husband starts acting
like
loyal
one of those
for
people
all
that
the
you don't want to mess with.
So,
as long as it comes down to a man,
would be, and she'll never forgive you if you don't.
I just realized
I don't want to lose our daughter again, Harold.
For Lillian, the years she spent without Fiona shaped every decision. She'd rather accept her daughter with an ogre than to ever disappoint her again. Harold though, cares little for the sentimental stuff. And really,
Harold care about the
get
love.
off your high
Like, the great thing about Harold is you can't tell if he hate or he's the most lovable. Cause a hero can be both. It's like he can sometimes be a face and then sometimes.
That right there is true.
That's why he on the way she.
Unlike
at that point, you gotta tap up for
Lillian
that. You have
stands
to.
by her husband.
You gotta give her credit for that. War.
Tonight we
Not war.
I told you, didn't I tell him about
In the Madagascar movies, he's portrayed as this wide-eyed, sneaky voice. He's not just a cute sidekick anymore. He's a small, furry existential.
No, Mort. No, too much. Come on, Mort, we're out of here.
You saw that right. The animators probably sat there thinking, oh, we've gone too far.
Now y'all talking about y'all went too far? When was that when y'all did Madagascar? When he been all up on Julian's foot, toes, and bunions. When did y'all decide it was too much?
We're already rendering. It's too late. Honestly, I have no idea how this show was for kids.
I don't know how y'all allowed this to even be possible.
And the women.
Wait, did you say go for men first, then sell to kids? Hold on. What about women?
You will always treat with respect.
Ah, yes, your standard Saturday morning cartoon.
So you treat the woman with respect,
child
but you
trafficking
want to go for woman.
Yeah, somewhere between cute mouse lemur and mass destruction, Mort
the
obliterates the entire line. He's like a storm in a small, fuzzy little body. Unlike Perito from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, who's still loud and occasionally unhinged, but we love him for it.
Who's that?
You're all a bunch of knuckle-dragging, honey-scrounging, grub... oafish...
I don't know nothing about him.
Nugget, you're snooter! I grew into it, so I got a great story and a free sweater out of it.
Wait, hold up 1 second. This little guy was abandoned, stuffed in a sock, and thrown into a river, and he tells it like he's describing a day at the park? He's so optimistic.
Did you just say you grow into the socks? So you're stuffing the sock, throwing the... And you telling like, this okay, it's fine? What the fuck?
It's concerning. And somehow, after all that, he still dreams of helping others.
What's happening?
Rob!
Hard buzz.
Come on, Rob. I need to practice. I'm going to be a therapy dog someday.
With this backstory would have become by the second act, but not him.
Yeah, feel with
Puss may have dismissed Perito at first, but he ends up helping him. Perito becomes...
So he like the heart and the glue mixed together. That holding everything together and helping whoever needed his help. No matter if they don't need help or not.
DreamWorks history.
Okay, I see how you can be loved.